Vivo. Right there, that's perfect.
Oh, yo, let's go. Nice to meet you, bro.
It's a good set.
Are we recording? Oh shit, we're live. I think we're live, bro.
We're live.
Oh shit. Welcome to the podcast. Sorry.
Thank you. I feel very welcome.
Yes, sir. How you feeling tonight?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm feeling welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling in the spot. I'm gonna start fidgeting with my hat. Yeah, we good though.
You good?
Sure. You good?
We good. We good, bro. Ate good this morning. Got a little breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
You feel me?
What was on that sandwich there?
If we're at the club later, we're gonna see what's up with that. Where are we at right now? What skate shop is this?
We at Upper Westside Skates. You can see it on my t-shirt. We doing some business over there. You know what I'm saying? We got a bustling environment.
Just another day.
Yes.
And honestly, bro, I want to start off with, look, so personally, me, I still haven't been to Washington Heights.
Why not?
Maybe later today.
Yeah, man, you gotta make that trip. Bro.
It's not that far off.
Not from here, yeah, it's not too bad.
Not too bad. But, because we staying out in Brooklyn right now, so.
Yeah.
It might be, yeah. But I want to know what, me as a, out-of-towner, what would be the first thing I should do when I get there?
To Washington Heights?
Yep.
Get some food.
Get some food?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's many tourist attractions up there. You know what I'm saying? It's food and attractive women. And it's the home of a very great rapper. If you want to go hit the clubs in Dykeman, you could do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure you come prepared, though. You know what I'm saying? Keep a little something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll say go get a plate. You know what I'm saying? Go get some boiled guisao. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some pernil. You know what I mean? Tres golpe. You could get a lot of different things depending on what hour it is. Morir soñando. You know what I mean? Get some pacalito. It's all many options. You know what I'm saying? I recommend getting Spanish food up there. Like it's like the most Dominican neighborhood in the world, other than the Dominican Republic. So if you like Dominican culture, that's you know what I'm saying, as close as you gonna get in America, I think. You know what I mean?
Right.
Word.
And what would be a good spot to go to on like a past midnight type of day?
Yeah. El Mambi Steakhouse. That's my spot.
Steakhouse?
Nah, I've never even gotten steak from there. That's just what it's called. But that's a very good spot. It's very good. They open all night. It's jumping all night. You can go to El Tina on like 207. If you like fish, if you like seafood. There's ways to navigate.
It's a spot. And on those coming up, what was some music you would listen to on those, like, I'm sure you were outside, past late. What was some music you were listening to coming up at, when you were outside?
Yeah, I mean, just like regular shit I listen to at like 2 p.m. What I do, the way I listen to music is, so I've done this every year since I think 2019. January 1st, I'll start a playlist. This is my playlist tip, right?
Playlist tip.
Beginning of the year, start a playlist.
Right.
Add one song on January 1st. Add another song January 2nd. Add another song January 3rd. Another on the 4th. And add one each day. My only rule is I don't repeat artists on back-to-back days. You know what I'm saying? So if I put Bodie James, I'm not going to put Bodie James again. If I put Jay-Z, I'm not putting Jay-Z again. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say halfway into January, you're going to have like a solid little playlist, right?
Right.
And then by the time January's up, you got a good little 30-song playlist. And then you just keep adding to it. And then that becomes the playlist you listen to for that year. But that also becomes a time capsule of music for that year. Day by day, documented through sound. You know what I mean? That's a capsule right there. You could go back and say, what was I listening to on January 4th, 2021? I would know. What was my favorite song on April 14th, 2022. I know. You know what I'm saying? I have access to all of this information. You know what I'm saying? And I choose song of the day by, whatever song just spoke to you that day. Maybe you woke up and it was the first song you heard in the morning.
Right.
Maybe you had that song stuck in your head. Maybe it was that song with the lyrics that you knew, but you didn't know what the song was called, and then you found out what the song was called that day.
Damn.
Maybe the song just came out that day, and you're getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's all different reasons. Maybe the song has some significance to what you did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I'm not saying I did this, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we getting conceptual, right? Like, you could do casualties of a dice game if you went to play dice. If you went to lose your virginity, you could do wet dreams. So it could be something that pertains to your song. Right. Yeah, it could be something that pertains to that. You know what I'm saying? So it all becomes relevant, and you involve yourself in a lot of beautiful sound.
Beautifully said.
Yeah.
Damn. So, what's some...
That was... Nah. We good. I'm a good interviewee. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting this much game from. That was one answer. Let me remind y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
One answer. One take.
School interviews always run long. It's full of gems.
Needed.
True story.
But let's get specific. Like.
Yeah. You want some artists and shit?
Yeah, throw some artists.
I love MF Doom. I love Rock Marcy, Nas, Lil Wayne, anything that The Alchemist produces. Like literally anything. So like Larry June, Bodie, Action Bronson, obviously Rock Marcy. Currency is one of my favorites. I love Freddie Gibbs, Joey, Mac Miller, Mike. Right, you know what I'm saying? Earl. Like Big L, Big Pun, Jay-Z, obviously, you know what I mean? Like Prodigy, Mobb Deep, fucking...
all the greats.
Cameron, like Jada Kids for sure, Sean Price, rest in peace. It's like, yeah, Wu-Tang. Like, people ask me this question, it's just gonna be like forever answer, you know what I mean? But that should give you a sense of people I like, yeah.
So let's talk about Joey.
Yeah.
1999.
Yeah, it's a great album.
How you feel about it?
I feel like it's a great album.
Did it influence you in any way?
Definitely did, yeah. Yeah, no, definitely that. Definitely American Corruption. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Pro Era. Shouts out to the Beast Coast, yeah.
And what do you think? Did you say Action Bronson?
Yeah, Bronson a good one. Yeah, fuck with Bronson.
Bronson too.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of great names out here. Is there anyone else you're listening to outside, like in the game right now? Anybody in your rotation, like, outside of New York? Like, we're from Maryland. We're from DMV. Uncle John? Uncle John.
Yeah, I was about to ask if y'all knew Uncle John. Uncle John is fire. I fuck with Uncle John heavy. He's super dope.
And Damien too, right? Or was it Look
Damien? Yeah. Look Damien. Look Damien is fire. He's ill.
Is there anybody you want to work with, or you just focus on?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like definitely a lot of people. Like of the people I named, like I'd love to get tracks with all of them. Would love to do some shit with Madlib. You know what I'm saying? Love to do some shit with G Herbo. You know what I'm saying? Danny Brown.
The real.
Yeah. Facts though.
And and they're all real people. They're all from, their respected neighborhoods, all that.
Most definitely.
And what does a lifestyle rapper mean to you? What does that mean?
Someone who raps about their life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that term could be misconstrued in a few different ways because there's no true boundaries to being a lifestyle rapper. You could be a gangster rapper and be a lifestyle rapper. You could be, you know what I'm saying? You can make, like, it's all about the lifestyle you live and how well you could actually depict that. You know what I'm saying? How vividly your words could bring that to life. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, in my sense of the word, it means like, oh, this dude is just like a regular cool dude who raps about doing regular cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here rapping about like I sold 10 bricks, I did this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people say lifestyle for me in a sense of, oh, they could relate to it because they not out here selling 10 bricks. They not out here shooting people. And I'm not talking about that. So they don't feel like they need to relate. And I fuck with all of that music too, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay to get like, it's okay to speak on that too, especially because like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like, you know what I'm saying? You could, I don't say I never speak on getting violent, but it's like I think there's certain limitations to what I would say based on what I've actually done in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no bodies, so I ain't gonna talk about having no bodies, but I could talk about snuffing a motherfucker in the face, you know what I'm saying? I could talk about carrying shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm just keeping it real, so I feel like a lot of people could do that shit, right? So that's not something that's super out of the ordinary for a motherfucker to be like, yeah, I got into mad fist fights, yeah, I did this, I did that, especially if you're from New York, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I think it was also Kendrick who said this is not to rap about shit. Like you rap about something that you either have heard of, have experienced, have heard of, or know somebody who's gone through that, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to keep it in that realm as well. Like, I'm not going to be out here talking like I'm on some, like, Tony Montana shit, because I'm not. But I could speak on other things, you know what I'm saying, just based on what I've experienced from the people around me. You know what I mean?
That's real to you?
Yeah, facts. And it's real to other people as well, you know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
And you just gotta see how vivid you could make it feel, you know what I'm saying? How well you translate that to the people. Facts.
And do you think, you know, people are sleeping on you still? Or do you think they're
to an
just not waking
extent,
up?
I mean, I think I'm really starting to build the type of fan base that really understands and really wants the best for my music. So, you know, I think as a whole, I'm still being slept on because, you know, it's not even like so many people know about me like that. But I feel like the fans that I have are good fans, you know what I'm saying? They fans that buy tickets to my shows. They're fans that want to buy my vinyl, even if they don't got a record player. They want to buy my t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? They want to listen to my album. They want to listen to it 10 times and hear every bar. So I think for those people, you know what I'm saying, I definitely am building somewhat of a cult classic fan base. But I think as a whole, I'm being slept on. But I don't really look at it. I don't like look at people like, damn, like, you motherfuckers are sleeping on me. I'm like, yeah, like, you gonna know soon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything comes in due time. Like, I know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? I already seen it. So far, I trust and believe. So
They gonna wake up?
yeah, but it's like they gonna wake up when they wake up. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta go around slapping motherfuckers in the face being like, wake up. I gotta just do my thing and know that, you know, I'm doing it the right way. So, you know, that's and the people who are tapped in and want to be in that realm of shit are gonna be in that realm of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Know.
Right. And it's cool to stick your dick out sometimes and be like, yo, I do this, I'll do that. Like, come fuck with me. But there's times to do that and there's times to not do that. You feel me?
Facts. You gotta know when and where.
Right.
Type of shit.
And you gotta know how and how self-aware you really being while doing that.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, with the drill movement still, you know, top of the game, how do you still, you know, what's keeping you, you know, keeping your sound, you know what I mean? Because it's easy to cash in, you know, like easy to go with the wave and just, you know, make a quick buck, you know.
I mean, yeah, so I got a drill song on my next album, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really only doing that to prove that I could do it, you know what I'm saying? Just to be like, right, yeah, I'm not planning on becoming a drill artist, you know what I'm saying? I hope people like that song. I hope drill fans are like, yeah, this is crazy, but they not getting no other shit from me unless 504 want a verse from me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I mean, and I feel like it's easy to stick to what I'm doing because it's what I actually love to do, you feel me? So I feel like I got a real strong love for this shit, and I feel like the people who listen to my music do too. So it's not hard to want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what's a song that you think doesn't get enough love on your discography?
I don't know, cause like I could say a song that like not a lot of my own fans have listened to, or I could say a song that a lot of my own fans love, but I could be like, yo, this shit should have been #1 on the charts. You feel me? So it's like different levels to it. I was just listening to my Top Shelf freestyle this morning. I smoked that shit. I know people know that though, so it's not like I feel like that one's slept on, but I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, like that one's really, really good. And I think that's how I feel, like, you know what I'm saying? I could go say, like, I got this deep cut of that one, but, you know, as a whole, like, it's not like I got any outstanding hits that are, like, super, not outstanding, this is incredible, but, like, outstanding, and it's like I got this hit off this album yet, and, you know what I mean? I got, like, one album, and I got some joints, and I got another album coming. I feel like by the time I get album 3 out there, I'll really know which is the tracks people's gravitating towards, and I'll be able to answer that question more thoroughly.
Respect.
Yes.
And then for this next project, how has your sound developed in your ways? Without giving too much, because I know you want to keep it.
Yeah, no, I got better. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, to say it like this, if it took me 4 minutes to get the point across in Museum, like a 4-minute track, I needed 4 minutes. I could do that in like 2 minutes and some change now. I'm saying, I feel like I got a better idea of the beats I want, you know what I mean, to be rapping on. I'm a little, not to say I'm more picky, but I just know my sound a little more. Right, I know, oh shit, I could do this on that, I could do this on that. So, you know, I got a little more experience under my belt. And yeah, so I'm excited for people to hear this next album. I think it's a good album.
It's gonna be a classic.
Yeah, definitely. I personally think it's a lot better than Museum. I think people will too. But yeah, no, I love Museum. That's a great album. I just think this album's a little better. I think like in the best way possible. Like, I feel like, you know, like, I kept the essence of what made Museum special in this, but I did it a little better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just knew I knew how to apply it a little more. You feel me? Like, I feel like on Museum, like, you know, I might have gotten like one rhyme scheme and did that shit for a whole 3 minutes, but like now it's more like I could have hit the points that I needed to hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People gonna hear it. They gonna hear it. You heard the singles, right?
Right.
I think them shit sound pretty good. So
they gonna know.
And I think that's just really the tip of the iceberg. So. Right.
And, you know, how do you feel about when artists, you know, first start? And for example, a popular one, I don't know if you listen to him, but like with Cardi, just talking about his sound, how he started, and with Whole Lot Red, at first it got a lot of criticism, and then it got like a lot of like, you know, it turned a lot of heads, but like not in a positive way. They were kind of looking at it like, whoa, how do you go from self-titled project to you know, some screamo type, you know, beat?
I mean, I feel like there's like a balance of it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Cardi definitely pushed his sound, and he definitely found new pockets of sound that he had a hit before. And I feel like people learned to appreciate that with time, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because it wasn't something that was the most sonically pleasing at first, but they was like, oh, I see what he was trying to do. It took time for them to understand it as a full developed idea. What I will say though is, I think that album did a lot of damage in terms of like, I just think a lot of people, and it's not only that album that did this, but I think that album inspired a whole lot of people, no pun intended, to do that shit. I just feel like a lot of people like now, like, you know, and it's like thanks to the internet, like I feel like people are just like, how dumb can I make my music sound for there to still be a market for it on Twitter, for people to be like, oh, but he's being experimental, oh, he's pushing this. No, your shit fucking sucks, bro. And you know it sucks. You trying to make trash music because you know that shit is, people gonna think it's quirky and cool. And you know that's like, I don't know, I think that's super corny. Like, it don't even matter what it sounds like, as long as it's like distorted. A motherfucker gonna be like, yo,
that shit.
Oh, this is mad artsy, yo. Oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that shit is not fire. That shit is not hitting, bro. Like, you just go to too many raves and, you know what I'm saying, take too many drugs. But that shit is not fire. And like, I also fuck with it, and I fuck with that scene to an extent, but as an artist, it's a little frustrating to see that people can just write shit off that's completely, in my opinion, has very little artistic merit as like, yo, this is crazy just because it sounds so different.
Yeah.
When, like, give me 20 minutes on a Logic Pad, like, I could make some shit that sounds very different. We'll see how long it takes to pass it off as artsy, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
So do you think, everybody got a different sound. Everybody's trying to be different, whether
Right.
it's good or bad. Do you think the game, whether it's hip hop or just any, music, do you think music's just oversaturated nowadays? Everybody's trying
Yeah,
to do some
definitely.
shit?
But, that's how it goes. Thing is, back in the day, like, it was a little more gate-capped than that. If you really wanted to be a musician, you had to invest a lot into it. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that studio time is cheap nowadays, but like, if you actually wanted to be a fan of music, you literally had to physically go and buy that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Shit was not accessible. So if you really wanted to do your homework on the culture and really involve yourself in it, like, you had to put money into it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And obviously, money's different because it's different economy, it's different this, it's different that. But at the end of the day, it wasn't at your fingertips, and it wasn't like you could just wake up one day and look up, like, how do you put my music on Spotify?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
So do you think the internet, I think most would agree,
it's
a
a
good
blessing.
and
It's a
bad thing?
blessing and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not like there's incredible things that it's done, and it's moved shit forward in a very, very far way. But there's also downfalls to it. But that's the way that is with anything. But at the same time, it's like, at this point, if we didn't have the internet, like, we can't even really imagine what shit would look like. You feel me? Like, it became a very important part of just, culture and life. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
More exposure, but less attention span.
Yeah.
Attention spans are dying.
100%. But it's also like, it's not even just like that, because at the same time, there's like internet communities, like music people who want to like go tell each other about like what's their favorite underground album and recommend this shit, this, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like a set in stone answer.
Yeah, it's honestly, I think it's still forever evolving. The game, the rap game is evolving.
Yeah.
The internet, everything's evolving, and like, honestly, I don't know what the end goal is gonna be. You feel me? Like, what's gonna happen, like with music, just in general, because, since we're on the topic with AI shit, motherfuckers making beats, making songs with AIs, and it's like,
don't even get me started. Yeah, that shit is trash.
yo, let's get started right now.
Yeah. My shit on that is like, I just feel like it's a huge problem for me and my anxiety if it's, and not even for music, because fuck the music shit. A robot is not gonna ever make a better song than me, period. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Humans not making better songs than me, robots not making better songs than me. I'm rapping better than motherfuckers. But for the economy, just for the world, like, I feel like there needs to be a big red button somewhere that could just kill all AI technology like that. There needs to be, just off the fact that we know that these billionaires ain't shit. We know that they don't care about spending their money. So if they could spend, couple $1,000,000, couple $100,000 to, replace essentially their entire company with AI and never pay someone ever again for the rest of their lives, when they got, like, huge payrolls for these motherfuckers. Like, think about how many people work for a corporation. Like, that's like hundreds, maybe thousands of people. You know what I'm saying?
And then you gotta think about the families they're taking care of. You gotta think
but
about.
You also gotta think about some corporations own other corporations.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about like Coca-Cola, right? Think about how many people work for Sprite, but you're still an employee of Coca-Cola, right?
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be marketing for Sprite. You could be head of marketing.
Right.
But if the head of whoever owns Coca-Cola is like, fuck it, we gonna put everybody in there. Like, y'all are fucked.
Yeah.
I don't even know what other shit Coca-Cola owns. I know it owns some other shit like Fanta and shit.
Fanta.
Y'all all fucked up.
So, guys, I think this low-key turned into conspiracy hour, low-key. But, not to get too crazy into it, but if everything does go wrong with AI, you think we're just going to, like, humanity's just going to be...
It's funny because I thought you just said humidity. Yeah, we might all die before then anyway, so it's cool.
No, humanity. Do you think humanity, it's over for humanity? You feel me? Like, do you think it'll be, Is you on some movie shit? Like, do you think like we just gonna have to? The AI is gonna take us out, or like
Maybe, bro.
Terminator shit.
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta, at the same time, it also like I feel like I hate to say it, and this is not in any favor of AI, but like I feel like mad humans is just getting less efficient with shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like pandemic hit now, nobody want to actually go into their job. We all just want to sit behind a computer to do it. This, that. Like yo, that shit crazy. Like I'm saying, I'm happy I'm just a rapper. Yeah, you feel me? Cause like.
Yeah.
Yo, true story. Before I got signed, I went to like every retail shop in the city, like every retail shop that wasn't like women's clothes.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't get hired at one of them joints.
What do you think that is?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. They thought I was a fucking loser, and guess what? I'm not.
He's
I
not.
make more money than all of them now.
Oh
I
shit.
do a feature, and that's like 2 months of their pay right there. No disrespect to my retail workers, like I fuck with y'all, but
We love y'all.
like it's more directed at like the general manager. So I feel like
Management.
I'm still busting down more salary than the head of Gap. You know what I'm saying? The head GM at Gap. Word is born. You're not fucking with my pockets right now, B.
Oh shit.
You heard?
Facts. And so I've heard, it's hard to keep, the homies or family. Like, some people don't like their managers to be anybody who they're actually related to or know like that, just because business can get in the way. It's like in your experience.
Yeah, you mean like working manager or like
working manager, like
artist manager?
Artist manager, and do you think you should keep everybody on your team like separate from family? Like, do you think it should be people who aren't family? You know what I'm saying?
Depends, bro. I don't know. You gotta be close with people for sure, but like,
Yeah.
should like your father be a manager? Definitely not for music at least.
Yeah.
Unless your dad is like Jay-Z, then he can.
He would know.
Yeah.
You would know.
Yeah.
And what else do you think? I wanna focus on the bad, but like when I say bad, I mean like, what do you think? We were talking about earlier, like some records, some projects have been messing up the game. The sound and just people's, retention. Their span. What else do you think is wrong with like today's like, rap game and shit like that?
I don't know. I feel like it's, I used to care a lot more. And then I started, and it's really selfish because I still care a lot, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I used to care a lot more when I wasn't making money off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, fuck it, like, I still got a market. So now it's like, you can complain about who you listening to all you want, but if you're not listening to me, then suck my dick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you want to complain about rap game this, rap game that. Like, if you don't fucking listen to me, then I feel like my fans don't complain about that shit. Or if they do, they're like, yo, you saving the rap game. And I'm like, thank you, I'm trying, bro.
Shit. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I also know so much talent out there. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
There's still hope.
there's a lot of people who fucking suck, 100%. I fucking hate rappers. Rappers fucking suck, bro. Like, 90% of y'all can suck my dick. But fucking, there's a lot of good ones. So
A lot of good ones still.
I look out for the good ones. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna hold it down for y'all. But for the rappers who suck, like, kill yourself. Like,
Yo.
nah, I'm serious. Like, that shit's so whack. I'm making money, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
Yeah,
at least I don't feel like, yo, this dude's taking money out of my pocket. I'm just like, yo, this motherfucker sucks. Like,
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
like I want to fucking kick you in the face.
Bro wants a curb stop.
Yeah, word. Seth Rollins,
Bruh.
B, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Nah, I respect it.
I'm a competitive dude, bro. Like, I'm for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
No
out here
doubt.
for blood, bro.
I had a question.
What up, Brody?
We got a question.
What is your dream producers? Top 5 dream producers?
That's a good question. I would say. Nice. I would say, in no specific order, Alchemist, Madlib, DJ Premier, Jay Dilla, and
RP.
that's like really my before, like I could say Just Blaze. Just Blaze would be fire. I'm definitely blanking on some peoples right now. Rock Moss, he got fire beats. I mean, I already got some shit with Static, so you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, really, 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 you know what I'm saying? Alchemist, Premier, and Madlib. That's like, those are like the really people that I'm like, damn, like, I need to do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I need that for my sound. And Dilla would be awesome too, but, you know, I got no shame in letting him rest as well. You feel me? Like, he done enough. But
Yeah.
if there's ever a J Dilla beat that pops up out the vault for me, I would love to rap on it. You know what I'm saying?
Alchemist been working with younger cats.
Yeah, Alchemist shows that love, bro. Alchemist is a cool dude, man.
What's your favorite Alchemist collaborator?
Ooh.
There's Boldy James, I know.
Yeah, Boldy is hard.
That's a competitive.
I think for me it's probably Marcy, just because Marcy's like my favorite. But I also really love his shit with Currency.
Yo.
Currency's one of my favorites, and both of the albums he got with Currency are both super classic. Alfredo is great. Obviously, the shit with Boldy is great, and the shit he got with Bronson is awesome too. You know what I'm saying? Like everything he touches is really gold. You know what I'm saying? Al's like the best in the game.
No doubt.
Facts.
Shout out Alchemist. Damn. What are your plans for later today?
Trying to see, man. I don't know. After this, I'll probably smoke a cigarette. I don't even know, man. Probably do that. There's a show going on a little later tonight in Brooklyn, but it's mad fucking late. So,
Macho.
I might see, bro. You know, I mean, I told mad people I was going, so now I feel like an
Shit.
asshole if I don't go, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
bro. You got to pull up now. You told
Yeah.
everybody waiting for you out there.
nah, I know.
They waiting for
It's
you.
also like I feel bad because like I know this is like my ego and my anxiety mix, but now I feel like when I don't go to shit, people are gonna be like, "Oh, he's so Hollywood, like you think he better than us?" And I'm like, "Nah, like I just be tired. I smoke weed all day." You know what I'm saying?
It's not like that.
Word.
Yeah.
I've been telling motherfuckers, yo, I had the free crib all weekend. I was telling motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, come slide on me. Come slide. Everyone was like, oh, word. Like, give me 20 minutes. I'm out of shower. Ain't nobody slide through, B. I'm saying, me and my bong, some episodes of Seinfeld.
Solo Dolo.
Yeah, man. Real.
I wanted to see, what's your favorite TV show or movie, like, that, like, influenced your sound?
Damn.
Influenced my sound, I might say Rick and Morty, just because I used to trip so much acid and watch
Oh,
that
shit.
show. For real.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying? But movies, King of New York, you know what I'm saying? All the like old classic mafia joints. Paid in Full is a classic. Belly is a classic. Yeah, fucking King of New York is like my favorite. I like you know, it's like good shit. You know what I mean?
Did you ever watch The Wire?
The Wire is good. Yeah, I like The
One
Wire. Yeah, I never finished it, but
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of it. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? I feel like I've watched enough Wire to like make like a reference to it in my bars, but like maybe one more season. You know what I mean? I got like the ill references. I feel like there's not a lot of rappers who got like as wide of a reference game as I do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I know
People
you-
really gotta break this shit down. Listen to one of my songs and see how much shit I reference. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying in like the game way, cause the game does his shit mad corny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll be like, I'm Tupac with a bandana, and it's like, alright, like that was the most basic shit you could have said. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's no depth to it. But I got the ill references. TV shows, movies, attractive female celebrities, WWE wrestlers, sports. You know what I mean? Fucking brands, fucking everything.
So you
I got
think
it. Other rappers, other rap songs.
other songs?
I'm ill. I'm a good rapper, yo.
And do you think, because I could tell, bro. I could tell, when I first discovered you, and now you don't like to be boxed in, obviously. Do you think your knowledge on different topics is what separates you from other artists? Like what you know?
To an extent.
To an extent.
I feel like it's also like, I mean, what other artists are we talking about in general? You know what I mean? Cause like,
True.
it depends. Cause I feel like I'm just kind of doing my like own thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not really like you could really. Like, that's exactly what I mean. Like, what other artists am I doing shit differently from
True.
versus what am I doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could say like, oh, the dudes on the internet's doing this, but the dudes in New York is doing this, but the dudes who your age in New York is doing that. You know what I mean? But the dudes who's your age in New York doing that from uptown are doing this. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like I'm a weird combination of a lot of opposites. I mean, a little bit of counterculture. So I feel like I kind of stand out, stick out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I feel like I'm just a dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just make good music and smoke weed and hang out with my friends. Fuck good looking women, eat good food, wear good clothes, live in a good city, travel to good places, meet good people.
No complaints.
You know what I mean? Maybe even great, maybe even excellent, maybe even incredible, depending on what day it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh shit.
I just keep it real, and you know what I mean? I want to make shit that makes people be like, damn, bro, life is not terrible right now, man. Maybe we can just go chill sometimes. You know what I mean? Maybe the world isn't ending right now, and this shit is not crumbling before our very eyes in front of us. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's not. Maybe it is, but maybe it's not.
Maybe it's
And maybe, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe my music could do that.
As an artist, we have like that responsibility to like let people escape from the reality.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I like I want to bring back like stoner rap. Like I want shit that's just like, yo, this is a good song that I could just put on when I'm high.
Yeah.
This feels like smoking weed with my friends in the summertime.
That's all. Yeah.
Excellent.
Don't gotta be too complicated. Just make it
Not
simple.
at all. I'm a man of simple morale, man.
And what's been like one of since you started your rap career? What's been one of the greatest memories you've had on this journey?
It's been a lot.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a lot of cool ones. A recent one that I had that was really cool was
Yeah.
I took shrooms with Hannibal Buress and Status Selector. That was mad cool. Super fucking cool, yeah. That shit was ill.
Y'all can't see my cameraman right now, but he was jaw dropped.
That was one of the coolest moments in my life. I was just like,
Damn.
wow, I'm really out here tripping shrooms with these people. And then we went to the club after, and that was a really cool night. That was a really cool night. That was like 3 weeks ago, but that was like definitely one of those nights that I was like, wow, this is why I work so hard at being a rapper. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
moment.
this is why it's okay to take an extra 15 minutes writing your verse sometimes. It's okay to retake your verse. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, this shit pays off. You know what I mean? Facts.
And have you had moments in your life where you've been like in a writer's block, like stuck?
Yeah, I mean, it depends, bro. Like, different things might have you stuck for different reasons, bro. But at the same time, I never really put my head down fully. You feel me? So it's like, I always try to maintain a level of focus on my shit. You know what I mean? But
Facts.
yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel more productive than others. It's more about my productivity than anything. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, I haven't actually written in a while versus like, the shit I'm writing is trash. I need to throw it all out. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that. I write good shit. It's just sometimes I might be like, damn, when was the last time you wrote? You lazy motherfucker. You suck at rapping. Why are you fucking doing this? You don't know anything. And then I'm like, chill out. Let me write a rap song, and then I'll do that. And everything's okay.
Everything's okay. Yeah.
Everything is.
And bro, honestly, I could just like I can feel the confidence like in your music. It just shows, and in
appreciate you,
person even more. You feel me? Like,
Thank you,
yeah, and like, who first like gave you confidence that like yo like you the shit type shit. Parents are like
myself, bro.
Yourself?
I don't know. Like, it's been a lot of different things that have led up to that. I've always been like a loud kid, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
people used to think I was really weird, which was like cool. And like, I was also I kind of like strived off that. Like people were like, like this guy. I was like, it was like the class clown kind of like, he's like people liked me, but they thought I was like a little too much, which is like fair. And I think some people still
Yeah.
feel that way, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I don't gotta like you. You know what I mean? Shit, you feel me? Like I like who I like.
For
But
real.
yeah, I mean like, bro, like you know what I'm saying. I feel like that's my job as a rapper is just to be like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm cool. You know what I mean? But like it's also like. I also used to watch mad wrestling as a kid. You feel me? Like, I like
yeah.
to sometimes imagine like I was like the way I'm a rapper is like I'm like a wrestler.
Wrestler.
Like, I could make a face turn or hit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
I could come out here and diss a motherfucker and now I'm the villain. You know what I'm saying? Like hit the motherfucker with the chair. They're like, oh, he on the bad side.
Yeah.
Start tweeting at motherfuckers
Evil.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? For now I'm like in my like face. Yeah, no, I'm in my good. Like I'm like in my like. I get my jokes. I'm trying to think of like I feel like I'm like a Mick Foley archetype. You know what I'm saying?
Good take.
Like, I
Yeah,
might still
good
get the
wrestler.
what chant when I'm cutting my promo, but like they like me. I like a Rob Van Dam.
Bro.
You feel me? I'm like a Rob Van Dam right now. You can't really be mad at me. You just like, all right, he cool.
He cool.
Some people really love me, and some people are like, okay, he's whatever. And then I'm just doing my job, man. I'm putting on the whole effing show.
So you think you've been getting more love than like your whole life? You've been getting more love than hate?
I mean, no. I mean, like,
Oh shit.
again, like, people used to think I was weird, bro. I used to be, like, fat and shit, like, when I was little. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we all.
It was like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I'm
nothing wrong
saying?
with it.
But, yeah, I wasn't that cool always, but, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, though. Like, rapping is good, though, because, like, you know, it really helped me own a skill that I'm, like, it gave me confidence where I'm, like, you know, because I could hear other people rapping. I'm like, yo, they don't rap as good as me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really good
You
at
know
this.
your
And I
craft.
know I'm good at this. You know what I mean? So it's not like a, yeah, you feel me? Like,
It's your craft. Yeah, like
right.
You know
Like,
what's good.
I feel good saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, I'm sure like Michael Phelps feel the same way. You might go to like see a motherfucker swimming and be like, who is this motherfucker?
yeah, he
like,
shit.
I'm Michael Phelps, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
got gold medals and shit. But yeah, like, that's the beauty of it, bro.
True shit. And for me, shit, I'm gonna put myself out there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still coming up.
Chivo's cartel.
For real though. What do you got? What do you got for me? Like, you know, cause at the end of the day, we're both from different areas. You feel me? And
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm sure you've seen a lot more than me as far as like the industry and like shit, all this shit out here.
No
So
doubt.
it's like, what do you think is important for me as like, we'll say filmmaker, videographer, cameraman, interviewer? The shit I'm going with. What do you think?
Keep it real, bro. Like, a lot of people think you gotta be mad day room in this industry and like
Yeah.
act a certain way. Like, just be yourself, bro. You feel me? Like, the people who's like, if you work hard and shit, like, you gonna get to the right places. You feel me? And you know, like, oh shit. But yeah, like, if you work hard, you gonna get in the right places. Like, make sure you put yourself around people that you actually want to be around. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it's okay to do something for the check every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But it's also like, make sure that the way you build your brand is not off doing it for the check. The way you build your brand is your brand, and then you make people come to you because they like your brand.
What
You
they
know what I'm
see,
saying?
What you're doing.
That's your, and it's not even like, don't even say, oh, I'm like, not even don't say, but you know, your whole shit, that's a brand. Like, you gotta, that's something that's a package, that's a product. You know what I'm saying? So like, you want to make people want to buy into that as a whole, not just, oh, he's good at this, he's good at that. Oh, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is together in a way that's like, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, people won't question it because it's like, this is a brand.
That's who I am. Or like, what you see, my brand is who I am type shit. Like,
Yes, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You carry yourself the same way that, you know what I'm saying, your work presents itself. You feel me? So it always like, people know what to expect. And that's like, it's not a wild card. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna hire this guy to shoot this video for me, or I'm gonna hire this guy to, I'm gonna go to do this interview, and they're like, I don't know what to expect. They're like, oh, all right.
Oh,
like,
cause they know, yeah. It's
Right.
on brand, yeah. They know, yeah. When I pull up, they know what I'm about.
yeah, and they know your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got good energy, it's like, that's above all, bro. And I hate to say it like that. Some people got it, some people don't, bro. It's just as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are ready for it. Some people have the correct presence, and some people are just not built for that shit and wanted to do it because they saw it on the internet and were like, oh shit, I could do that. But they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do this shit for a reason. So, you know, and at the same time, it's like, you're not going to start the best. You know what I mean? You got to work towards it, but motherfuckers going to know if they actually built for it. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong. Yeah, real shit.
Facts.
And I want to give a quick shout out to Narwar, but I'm not going to lie. This is me now speaking.
This is him.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He, like, you know how we were talking about, like, Whole Lot Red and, like, certain projects just, like, kind of fuck shit up? So, Narwar did not fuck anything up. He's probably my favorite interviewer out there. But I feel like nowadays, you know, with this shit going viral and just going everywhere, everyone's seeing it, his format, like, knowing every detail about the person he's interviewing, I feel like a lot of people are expecting, like, that kind of format.
Right.
Like, that kind of, like, oh, like, they're expecting, like, every interviewer to be, like, top of like the game, like next to Narwhal type shit, and the end of you know, and not a lot of people can do that. Not a lot of people.
Yeah, but a lot of interviewers are stupid at the same time. Like, I don't fucking expect like you to know where I went to like elementary school, or like hand me a picture like my uncle and be like, did you know he made this album like that?
Yeah.
That's what you go to Nardwuar for. That's his brand. You know what I'm saying? So when people go to Nardwuar, yeah, they'll expect that. And the thing that's unique about it is he's built a market off. They like Nardwuar. Nardwuar fans don't give a fuck who he's interviewing. Nardwuar fans might watch him interview the Rolling Stones and then watch him interview Action Bronson because they're just like, oh, I like this guy's energy.
Yeah.
I like how this guy pulls the facts. I like the way he reacts to how this guy is. You know what I'm saying? And the beauty of it is he brings in new people because he interviews so many people. He does that for so many people that those people's fans come to him and they're like, oh, he's dope. I hope he interviews these other artists I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Narwhal is dope for that. But at the same time, yeah, there's some interviewers that are just stupid, though. And they're just like, fuck it. Like, how'd you start making music? Like, what does your name mean? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, my God. It's just like, I've answered these questions like 20 billion times, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's fine to, like, slip a couple of those in, you know what I'm saying? Like to build it up, right? You know what I'm saying?
Get the ball rolling.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. But like
wrong with it.
some motherfuckers got no depth to their questions, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why are you doing this? Like, are you even interested in me as a person, or are you just looking for names to fill up your fucking interview podcast sheet? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That motherfucker meet you there and they just be like, oh yeah, like,
Yeah.
can you name 3 songs? Like, nope. Like, motherfuckers be fucking idiots.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I never really considered myself an interviewer, but I know. But here's a good reason, and I never said this on camera. It's just because, personally, me, bro. Like for example, with Sko, bro. At the end of the day, I found his music. I forgot who posted it, but at the end of the day, I found his music. I was like, yo, this motherfucker's dope as fuck. Fuck with his music, you feel me? And I was like, yo, you know, I talk to people on camera. Let me see what's good with him, you know, see what's good with you, and see if he wants to talk about shit on camera. And, you know, like, really, guys, this right here, you know, with this being my second trip out to New York, being able to work with this man and just doing this type of thing on this, like, just on my second visit, honestly, bro, I feel like I know. No, I don't know. But I can see where you want to go, you know, in your career, in your life.
For
so it's
sure,
like,
G.
honestly, I'm honored to, you feel me, like,
you already know,
have
bro.
this conversation with you on camera.
My man, facts, bro. It's my pleasure.
You feel me? So it's like, you know, let's start rolling out the wisdom. You know, you have a lot of OGs in your life. Like, what's some words
Yes, sir.
they've left? Like, what's some words that really stuck to you? Like, me personally, just to get the ball rolling. Live and let live, you know, like you live, basically it's so simple, but yet so effective in my life. You live your life, how you gonna do it, and that's cool. I don't, you know, it has nothing to do with me, but you gonna let me live my life, you know, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna let you interfere. Like,
Right.
That's some shit I live by, live and let live.
Yeah, I mean, I don't got like a specific quote, but I feel like it's more so just observing how
Yeah.
someone's supposed to carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's, you know what I mean? Like, just the boundaries of respect and all of that. So
Facts.
I feel like that's what I've learned and observed from being around my OGs, and
Yeah.
that's the type of wisdom I've collected.
And do you think they raised you? Like, do you think, you know, the homies, like being outside, like all the people you hung around with, do you think those were your teachers, you know? Because I know I've heard you say you're a student at the game.
Yeah, no, definitely, bro. Like, definitely in different aspects, you know? And at the end of the day, it's also like, could ask my OGs. I'm not a person who's just like, oh, that's what my OG said, I'm gonna do it. It's not like they're like, do this, and I'm like, yep, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I always say, like, you can get a paragraph of advice and only need a sentence. You know what I'm saying? So you could hear some shit. A motherfucker could talk your ear off 6 Modelos, thinking that they speaking the illest shit ever. But they might have one real good gem in there that you just gotta pick out, highlight it, and be like, I like that. That other shit is whatever. You could keep talking, Unc, but this shit, though, is insightful, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and you got to pick and choose that at the end of the day. No decision is anybody else's to make. You feel me?
Facts. So do you think? So do you just, you know, do you just say what you gotta say? Like you don't, you know, there's people who just talk and talk and talk, just be chatting. Do you think you just, you know, handle business, say what you gotta say, and you know, keep it
I
pushing?
try my best.
Shit.
I do a little shit talking on the side.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I'm here to do my job, man. Make some music.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Real shit. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done this question yet, but
What up?
how do you think? And you can be, well, I know you're gonna be real about it, so I can take any kind of criticism or any kind of answer. How do you think I did as a? Honestly, I would just say it in this conversation, you know, as the person.
Yeah, no, you good. I give you like a. I mean, like, you know, like trying to think right now, cause like, now I'm thinking about it. Like I've never really like thought in full perspective of like what a good interviewer might be. So I give you like probably like, cause like you didn't fuck up at all. So.
Have you
saying?
had people fuck up before?
Oh fuck yeah! People say dumb shit, and I'm like, why are you asking me that? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so,
I guess I did something good then.
Nah, yeah, you get like at least like a high 7, low 8. I give you, but that's just cause like, yo. But I also don't give anything 10s. I've never given anything a 10 in my life because I'm a fucking hater. Nothing is ever perfect.
I'll take my 7, 8. Shit.
Nah, I give you an 8.3.
Where it got specific.
I'm not specific, but like, I feel like even like a Narwhal interview, I'll probably give him like a 9.6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right now, the person who got the lead for the best interview on me is my man Henry Blanco.
Henry Blanco?
He's an ill motherfucker, yeah. Henry Blanco, you should check out his podcast. Henry Blanco is Corrupted. He just got an ill energy about him, and that's the homie. So, yeah, I'm saying that might be my favorite, but yeah, I did a great job, bro. Y'all should be very proud of yourselves. I'm very satisfied with this interview. I'm glad we did this interview. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, I made that trip. I hope y'all are happy with my answers.
No, we definitely.
Yeah, I did a great job, bro.
Shit was
That's
ill.
just a good interview. I've had some like bad interviews. I'd say like the average interview I do is like a 5 or a 6.
That's, shit, I'm above average. You
above
feel me?
Nah,
Shit.
like if I get like a 6 and some change, just like, I had like, that was fine. That was a good time. You know what I'm saying? So like a 7 is like, yeah, I definitely enjoyed myself.
You enjoy yourself? Yeah.
Chris,
you didn't-
walk through. You good. You good. This is Chris, the owner of Upper West Skates, right here.
Hello.
Hosting, man. You already know.
And, you know, before we sign off, you know, I got my good 7, 8. You know, I'm satisfied. I think this was a good video.
No, you got
Conversation.
an 8. I said 8.3.
Bro, that shit,
You
you
got it,
feel me?
you got
I
it.
didn't expect that. I'm not going to
Good
lie.
money.
Like,
Okay, I got a salsa. I got $1 for you.
what do you think I could do to, you know, raise the bar on myself? Like,
I mean, like, if you like Nardwuar, maybe start, like, doing a little more research. Not in the way, don't, like, bite his style, but, like,
yeah.
you want to get, like, real creative, like, see if you can find out another motherfucker's favorite album and then, like, bring them that album and be like, what can you tell me about this album? And it don't even got to be, like, a deep gem.
Yeah.
It don't got to be, like,
Some
album where they're like, oh, how did you know I love that album? It could be, like, literally, like, they said in another interview, oh, Illmatic's my favorite album. And then you pull up on them with the Illmatic shit.
Vinyl,
Even
yeah.
like a poster, a little CD or something.
Something
just
to
like,
show.
just give them something physical, right?
Right.
I'm saying, but that also comes with budget, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, I wasn't expecting you to come with a bunch of props and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, nah. And I give you points. You know what else I give you points for? I give you points for flexibility because we did it right here. You got like an extra little, got some extra credit. But yeah, you should feel real happy with what you did, B. I'm a harsh critic, B. I don't give no 10s. Like, even my favorite movie, someone be like, yo, what's your favorite movie out of 10? I'll be like 9.2.
Yeah,
For real. King of New York, 9.2, bro. I don't do that. I don't do no 10s unless, like I better orgasm from watching the movie if I get a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like real. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I don't do that shit. Like, that shit gotta be a different level.
Nah, I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe my expectations is too high, but I'm okay with that, man.
Nah, that's okay. You feel me? Like, you keeping
I
it real.
want to hold myself to the highest standard at all times.
And you know what? Crazy part is, bro, I actually did bring a gift. I just left it in the car. It's just like running around the block.
Where's the gift? We moving? We taking it in motion over there?
Yeah. Yeah, look at shit. Fuck, shit. Might as well. Shit. All right, we taking this conversation on the road. Really, just down the sidewalk.
Down the sidewalk.
We're gonna show y'all where we at right now, Upper Westside. Real quick.
You can tell my man to watch the camera. You can watch the camera. Back.
Shit. Good?
We'll be back.
Shit. Oh. Still recording.
T-shirt.
Oh, hold on.
This shit's.
Hey, life.
Got some new tank shit. Got man sneakers. If you need any skate shit too, my man's got it all. Yo, Chris, you wanna say some words?
Thank you, bro. Some words. Alright. Said some words right there.
There you go. You did.
Coming through.
Yo. What up?
I need my keys.
You. My man. Yeah. Yeah.
Cartels for coming through and not blowing us up.
All right, y'all. We're gonna take off. We're gonna give him a gift real quick. All right, come back. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna take off. We're gonna
be
give
back
him a
in a
gift real
second.
quick. All right, come back for my shit. Oh, hey, y'all getting a little part two. This is a vlog now, so welcome here.
Vlog season.
Shit. Vlog with Skull. This is how we doing it. We're going to give him a gift before we sign off real quick. Shit. Right over here. Yo, he's going crazy. Just so y'all know, when y'all see me with this vest, just know I'm working.
Yeah.
This is crazy. My man's on the
Look
street.
at this motherfucking kid. This motherfucker's like 12 years old, bro.
Who is he?
He hangs out at that skate shop
Yeah.
all day. They don't even pay him, bro. He just hangs out there all day.
For free.
Yeah, bro.
Fire.
He's a cool kid, though. Shout out my man Ryder.
Shout out to Ryder. Shout out to my cameraman. He killing it right now. He killing the game. He's getting all the angles. Shit. What's going on? Damn, bro. This low-key a hike.
Do you listen to any other music other than hip hop?
I mean, a little bit, but honestly, like, I like listening to hip hop mainly just because, like, I want to, like, keep it in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all can't look at the trunk though. Hold on. It's a mess right now. Hold on. This shit looking wild right now. Hold on.
Chivo's
Fresh out.
Cartel,
You feel me?
Brim.
Fresh pack.
You already
A
know.
little something. Feel me? Just a little memoir. Just keep the.
Absolutely, bro.
You feel me?
I appreciate
First
it.
memory.
I almost just took a bite of this.
Oh shit. I want to shout, to the cameraman, shout out to Skull, shout out to everybody, shout out to the OG who let us, run this video at the skate shop, and I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I'm gonna catch y'all at the next one. Peace.